Good morning, Mitchell's Chapel Church family. Peace and blessings to each of you this Sunday morning. My name is the Reverend Chanel Wilson. I am one of the new ministerial associates at Mitchell's Chapel and one of the Christian Ed directors that has been appointed to the Young Adult Christian Ministries, also known as YACM. My assignment this morning is to bring our last Black History moment for the month, and truly it is a privilege to come to you today. As I have prayed and sought the Lord about what I should share with our church family this morning, the Lord gave me what I believe is a simple word and message to us today, but one that will strengthen and encourage, probably challenge, and stretch us, but definitely one that I believe is in season for the times that we are living in. Just for a moment, I want to share with you from the idea picking up our mantles. Some of us who already know, we know the traditional sense of the word mantle. It means that it is a place over a fireplace where you sometimes during the holidays hang stockings, family pictures, all types of things go over it. But I want to speak to you from the more figurative definition of the word mantle. Merriam-Webster Dictionary online describes mantle as a cloak or a covering that brings honor to a person. And when I heard this and I read this, I was immediately reminded of the story of Elijah and Elisha. Many of us who are Bible readers, Bible studiers, Sunday school students, Bible study students, know that Elisha was the prophet Elijah's protege. He walked with him. He watched God use him. He learned from him. He was groomed by him. And eventually we find in 2 Kings chapter 2 where Elijah is taken up by chariots of fire. But before he was taken up, he asked Elijah, what was it that he could do for him? And Elisha asked for a double portion of his anointing. And his response to him was that if you saw me being taken up, that you can pick up my cloak and that my anointing would rest upon you. My mantle, some versions say mantle, some versions say cloak. And when I read this, it was just further confirmation to what the Lord was speaking to us on today. As we have been living, especially during this pandemic, we have seen over the last few years many giants, not only of the faith, but politically, in the arts, in education, and government, and so many other avenues began to fall to the ground, be taken up. They have traded time for eternity. And a big problem has been left behind, that there haven't been too many Elishas in the earth willing to pick up their mantles, willing to ask for the double portion, and willing to operate in it to continue to bring change in the earth. We know that as children of God, it is our job to be instruments of change. And so I want to encourage us on this Sunday morning as we look at this video, as we think about those in our families, in our communities, in the government, in arts, in education, in sports, and any arena where we have begun to see many specifically of our African American giants beginning to leave the earth. I want to encourage us today to not be afraid to pick up their mantles. God has equipped each and every one of us with something that we can do to offer to bring hope, healing, help, change, and deliverance to those in the earth. The Bible says that the earth is waiting and groaning in earnest expectation for the sons and daughters of God to be revealed. And I am here on today to let you know that each of us are that which the earth has been waiting for. We have been divinely appointed and divinely sent for such a time as this to do an awesome work in the earth. Many of us oftentimes look at what we consider limits and things that cause us to not be worthy of being used. But the Word of God reminds us that it's not by power nor by might, but it's by the Spirit of God that we are able to do great and mighty exploits in the earth. So as we close out this Black History Month, I hope that as you continue to learn and to share with your children, with our church, and with your community, as you remember all of those who have gone before us and the work that they have done, I am challenging each of us on today to make a choice, to pick up the mantles that have fallen to the ground, as Elisha did, as he saw Elijah being taken up in the chariot, and to put on those cloaks and those mantles and to wear them proudly, to advance the kingdom of God, to advance help in the earth for the hopeless, to bring joy, peace, and understanding, restoration, honor, and education to the earth that will glorify God and advance the people. I pray that as we take a look inwardly, that we will get rid of the clutter, that we will lay aside every weight and every sin that so easily besets us, and that we will find a way to come together and make a great impact in the earth. So my brothers, my sisters, to our children, to our youth, to our young adults, I admonish you today to look and see where the mantles have fallen. Find the courage to pick them up and run your race. And so, by doing so, you will allow others to come to freedom and hope and find their place and their purpose as you continue to discover yours. Blessings, honor, and peace to each of you. Thank you for taking this time to listen to this message. And again, we encourage you to pick up your mantles and let your light shine before men, that they might see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Amen, and God bless you.